start us off, I'm gonna do one. I'm just gonna grab one randomly. Let's go with, before I say his name, I want to acknowledge the fact that this individual didn't hesitate to do what we asked. He was always willing to learn. And from day one of practice until today even, I think we found the center of our future, Caleb.
All right, so this one, I really think he was probably one of the heart and soul of our teams. He was loud, he was motivated. Best memory of the season so far is he threw a team offsides and he growled at him so much that they got scared. Noah, bring it in, man.
All right. You had your plays at times where you were great, and then at other times you lost kind of focus. But when you did maintain focus, you're right there doing what we need you to do on defense. And I was turning the ball into the inside and let the other guys do it. Tried to get you some balls on the receiver, and there's times that you made a great catches, and other times it's like, come run. So it was really frustrating, but it was a great pleasure to have you on the team again, Brody.
This individual reminds me of my golf game at times. And it's not a bad thing. My wedges, I tend to chunk a lot of my wedges when I'm trying to hit the green. This young man in practice, he lays in a mountain ball with that foot. Come game time, it's a little bit of grass, a little bit of chunk. But the one thing that stands out for me for Cordell is I think I'm gonna remember it forever and ever. Our last video that Jeremy shot, wide open down the seams, and he just barely missed it, and it was the hands to the helmet. I knew I almost had it. Cordell, coming up, buddy.
So the one I think he exudes toughness both on the field by getting hit, on the field by getting yelled at. I will say not one player got his butt chewed by more coaches than this one right here. Jacob, bring it in.
So this player is not the most coordinated person on the team that we have, but he was there in every practice, and he might have been the second most to get yelled at, but he never gave up. He was out there tackling drills. He was there. He got drilled and ran over and pushed down and everything else. He got right back up and was right back out there. Ty.
Here's another player that we asked to do a lot. We started, I think, from day one on the blue turf. He was our first Stick Award winner. He started a D-line, moved around, shifted. We finally found him an awesome spot in the outfield, and he's got his own team. We're the Team Joey shirts. Team Joey shirts. So, Joey, come on up, buddy.
Go, Joey, go.
All right, this is another one of my favorites. First year of football, first year on the team. He plays a position near and dear to my heart. And I don't know how many times I yelled at him, get in the tackle, get in there and cover the gaps. And by God, today he laid a hit on somebody that I think it was the hardest hit of the season. So Evan, come on down, man.
This player, returning player, last year, he was probably one of the hardest hitters we had in the team. He continued on to this year. There's one thing that I do have concerns about is the way you are making your tackles, and you just need to keep your head up. Safety reasons, you're going to hurt yourself. But make sure you keep your head up and keep up the good work. Carter.
number 1 at being yelled at. This guy was number 2. There was a lot of pressure put on him. We asked a new position this year to kind of roll him out. We met a couple of other positions on offense at the end. Man, he's got some hands when he can get the ball. So, Gavin, come on down, buddy.
I knew it!
All right, so this player, another one of our very, very much improved from day 1 to the end of the season. Week 1, he was our puker. Week 2, he was our puker. Last one to get to the water back to the huddle, and by the end of the season, every time you say get your water break, he was the first one back. Great hustle, huge improvement.
Big heart, huge heart.
Yeah, never quit. Always stepped in where we wanted him to. So Kron, come on down, man. You good.
This player is something that I'm not used to in my house. I got a kid that doesn't be quiet, and this one won't talk. So it's different to deal with. 1 minute he was right there in the backfield making a tackle, and the next minute he's in the huddle and I'm yelling at him because he watched the guy go right by him. So he took a lot of blood from me on the offensive line, and huge praise for him on the defensive line. He would look at me and not say a word, and it was kind of funny. So Jackson.
Another one of our new guys. I know Garrett and Pat were familiar with this guy from baseball. It was my first experience with this young man. Always a smile on his face. Not always keeping that smile quiet. Always having his shirt inside his jersey because he's cold and never wears sleeves. And when he wears sleeves, it's 85 degrees out. But always having fun, always willing to get in there and mix it up in the safety spot. So, Blake, coming up, buddy.
Again, one of our returning players. Last year, he played pretty much all over, kind of where we put him. This year, we started trying to solidify positions, put him on the line, and I'll tell you what, the kid has a heart of a lineman. I mean, that's where he's going to be at. That's where he's got his career at. And I never seen somebody throw people to the ground as many times as he did. So, Marcus, here you go.
This player, new player to the team, didn't know what to expect from him. Especially when I see him doing warm-ups and backpedaling and running. If you've never seen it, it's very funny to watch. We kind of tried to control him and find the best position for him, and I think we found him. And then he kind of took a hard hit there in the call and been a little skittish and scared since, but I think he'll get it out of his head and he can get through, and he's a great player. Josh.
Another new guy, and I think vast improvement from day 1 when we stuck him at a spot that he wasn't familiar with, to just today being able to break up a pass to the outside. Always a great kid to have in the huddle, always a great kid that comes to work every practice. Always a great smile on his face. I'm missing the Samson hair though that we saw at the beginning of the year. It's kind of trimmed down, kind of sleek to fit in the helmet. Coda coming up, buddy.
So for our last 2, we kind of assessed the whole season, practices, games, or how they were on the team. So this is going to be the stick and the bottom.
Listen.
A little extra set on this. Again, he's a returning player. I ran for my coaching. I did the line, the defense. Every single day, he had heart, he had aggression. Everything you asked him to do, he did. One-on-one drills, he dominated. He was king of the mountain, 20-time champion. Multiple sacks in the game, no quit, 100% heart. He earned it 100% and 100 times over. Owen, come on down, man.
to kind of know, kind of especially today, who's kind of the heart and soul of the offense. And the talent is there, the athletic ability is there, the speed's there, everything is there to make this kid a great leader on the team and right there on the field. The coaches on the other team today, they praised him. They couldn't praise him enough. One heck of a player. He used him the right way. You got speed kills, and you can use it to the outside, and you got moves, and you're physical, and you can run over everybody. I know your dad's not agreeing with him, but us as a coaching staff, we pretty much, you deserve the stick again for this week, and pretty much for the year for the team. So, Camden.